we already know why we should learn to speak in English, because that is only the language through which we can communicate with others. But then there are, lots of like steps where we should make our English more and more proficient. One of them is knowing how to pronounce each and every word correctly. Now, to know how to pronounce the words correctly, we should also know that what are the sounds of different letters, what are the sounds which come from different letters. The moment you know what are the sounds which come from different letters of English, or what are the sounds which they make with a different combination of letters, your way of pronouncing would be correct, as well as you can also frame your own spellings. Yes, most of the time I have found people, they are not able to frame the correct spellings, and the moment they need to write something, they really get scared of it. So that's why it is very important for all of us to know the phonic sounds. Like when we were really very small in our school, our teachers used to teach all the basic things, starting from phonics to rhymes to poems to tongue twisters, all the things. But at that point of time, being children, we did not know what are the importance of such things. And at that point of time when we were small, our parents were also not that much, they were near to this language, and that's why they also didn't know the importance of such things. But now, as we know, let us grab the knowledge so nicely that we will not be able to forget it, right? So let us not spend much time and start this today's class. Yeah, I'll share my screen. As you can see in my screen that I have got some sounds, and here it is written. There are 26 letters in our English alphabet. Yes. So we all know English alphabet. What are they? There are 26 letters, but actually, we can frame 44 sounds out of them. Yes. So first of all, today we are going to see the single letter sound, because that is very important. After that, we will also see the digraph sound. Digraph means what is the sound which comes from combination of two letters. Yes, but apart from this, we also have trigraph, where we come to know what are the sound which comes from three letter combination. That also little bit we might have, we did not include it in this session, but then you can find it through Google, and even there are lots and lots of videos available in YouTube also. So it will be better if you can go through all those, and for children it is really good to know about such things, and that really helps them to frame correct spellings. So today's our first sound, as the first letter of our English alphabet is A, which you can see in our screen. So we pronounce it as A, but the sound which it makes is not A, it is A. uh, so when you go back to your childhood, you'll see we read it as A for apple. A. The sound is A, not A. And when you will talk to some foreigners also, in between, if we are using A as an article in the sentences, they will pronounce it as A, not A. We Indians have got a habit of pronouncing it as A, but actually it is not A. The sound is A. Okay, so A, apple. So you can just make out the sound, which is the sound which is coming out from these words. A, apple. A, arrow. A, angel. Angel. Here, as we have got the next letter as N, so the sound is little bit different. A, angel. A, astronaut. A, airplane. A, alligator. So can you see everywhere we have got the sound of a, not a. We do not pronounce it as a, apple, arrow, angel. No, these are totally incorrect pronunciation. In case you are doing such things, please stop doing and please start practicing. There is nothing which we cannot do. We can do everything with practice. Yes, practice can improve everything. And if you are doing mistake, don't don't worry at all about it. If you are doing mistake, you know where you are doing the mistake, please rectify it. Yes. Our next sound is B. So B makes a sound of B, B, B. B makes a sound of B, B, ball, B, bee, B, balloon, B, bat, B, berry, B, boat, B, bun. Right. So in our Indian languages, especially in our Hindi and Bengali, we have got the letters which make the same kind of sound. Which kind of letter we have? Like if we have ka makes a sound of ka only, but in English it is little bit different, and that's why it is very important to know the phonic sounds, right? C. See, here the pronunciation is C, but actually C makes a sound of K, and also it depends on the structure of the word. Sometimes you will see that C is making a sound of K, and sometimes it may make the sound of S also. It totally depends on the structure of the word. Okay, here in our example, C makes a sound of K, 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 cake, cage, card, cash, clap, crab, right? D, it is very easy. D makes a sound of D, 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 dog, D, date. Sorry, D makes a sound of D, D, dog, D, day, D, doctor, D, dog, D, dish, D, dad, D, dance. Okay, now I have I know some people who makes this sound which is coming a in between. They will make it as date or dance. No, it is not like this, like that. For that, when a is coming in between two letters, the sound will remain the same as a. It is dad, dance. It is not did or dance, nothing like that. Yes. So in case if you have such kind of pronunciation, take such kind of words like dad, bad, mad, sad, and keep on practicing them, and it will definitely improve your way of talking. E. E makes a sound of A. A, elephant. Elephant. So here E doesn't make the sound of E. E makes a sound of A. A, elephant. A, earth. A, elbow. A, egg. A, engine. A, eagle. A, ear. Sorry. Good afternoon, Vijay. Thank you for joining the class. I hope you are learning lots of things from this English classes. Okay. Then F. F makes a sound of F. F. So just see my lips. My lower lips is going between my tits. That means my upper tits are just above my lower lip. Okay. So that is F. If you are making it a simple F sound or P sound, it is incorrect. The air should come out of your mouth, then only the clear and proper F sound will come out. It is F, 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 fish, F, front, F, follow, F, first, F, four, F, fork. Yes? Then we come to the letter G. G makes a sound of G. What is the sound? That is G. G, grapes. G, gate. G, gift. G, girl. G, game. G, goat. G, glass. Right? Then H. H makes a sound of H. So what is the sound we get from H? That is H. H, horse. H, hen. H, hat. H, hand. H, hug. H, heart. H, honey. Yes? I makes a sound of I itself. So ice. Ice. Igloo. Island. Insect. Ink pot. Iron. Yes? Then here comes the sound of J. J. J makes a sound of J. Jug. Juice. Jar. Jacket. Jewelry. Jump. Right? So the moment you will be able to understand that J makes a sound of J, you will not use G in there. Yes, because you will know the difference between the sound these two letter makes. G makes a sound of G, J makes a sound of J. Right? Then we come across K. K makes a sound of K. That is king. K, king. K, key. So can you see here the K sound is very soft. The K sound which comes from K is soft. Sorry. K, king. K, key. K, kid. K, kangaroo. K, kitten. K, kiwi. K, kitten. Okay, so here the sound of K is little light. On the other hand, if we go back to C, the sound of K is little bit harsh. C, cake, cage, card, cash, clap, crab. Can you see how means it is little bit harder than the K sound. So the K sound which we get from C is little bit harsh than the K sound which we get from K itself. Yes. Then our next letter is L. So L makes a sound of L. 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 Light. L. Lamp. L. Lion. L. Lad. L. Leaf. L. Log. So in case some people might can produce some other kind of sound also before taking out the sound of L. Okay, so in that case if you just practice like this L, 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 in that case your sound will be clear. L, L, light. L, lamp. L, lion. L, ladder. L, leaf. Yes. Then we come to the sound of M. That is M. M makes a sound of what? M. 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 Moon. M. Moon. M. Moth. M. Meal. M. Meal. M. Moose. M. Muck. M. Milk. M. Map. Yes. Then our next sound is N. N makes a sound of N. N. New. N. Nose. N. Note. N. nap, hmm, necklace, hmm, nurse, right? And then O makes a sound of o, o, orange, o, ox, o, okra, o, owl, o, ostrich, o, office, o, onion, right? Then we come across the sound of pa, pa, papaya, pa, papaya, pa, pink, pa, puppy, pa, pizza, pa, panda, pa, pink, pa, pancakes. Yes? Then R makes a sound of r. R. That means your tongue should roll, back towards your mouth and then it should vibrate. Yeah? R. R makes a sound of r. Red, rabbit, rose, ring, rain, rat. So some people, they touch their tongue just with the upper throat of their mouth, upper part of their mouth, and that is not the correct pronunciation which comes out for R. Yes, it is not red, it is not rabbit, it is not rose. So when I say rose, rabbit, my tongue is touching, little bit, outer side of my upper part of the mouth. But then the actual R sound will come when you roll your tongue a little bit inside your mouth, and you will not touch the upper part of your mouth. It should vibrate a little. So it is red, red. So my tongue is not touching, it is just vibrating. It is touching as well and it is not touching as well. Yeah, so it is red, rabbit, rose, ring, rain, rat. Yeah, so just check how you are making the sound by checking the position of your tongue, right? The moment you will see the position of your tongue, you will come to know whether your pronunciation are right or wrong. Okay, for R we have to roll our tongue little bit inside, and it should touch the upper part of our mouth in a vibrating way, right? It should not touch the outer part of our mouth. It is not red, rabbit, rose. If you pronounce it in this way, that means the tip of the tongue is touching the outer part of your mouth, right? Just make it clear, keep it in your mind, and keep practicing. It will improve. S. Yeah. So this is I think, only letter where lots and lots of mistakes happen when people pronounce any word starting with S. Yeah. So generally people pronounce it like this: is snake, is soap, is spider, is spoon. Okay, sun is okay, but then this is how most of us we pronounce. Yes, no problem, Vishal. Welcome to the class. Okay, yeah, good afternoon. So s makes a sound of s. So what you have to keep on doing, s, or you just don't have to say the whole s. Just say s, how the snakes sound s, like this: snake, soap, spider, spoon, sun. So in this way, the E sound which is coming in front of the words, that will go. So just keep in your mind, it is not a snake, it is not a soap, it is not a spider, it is not a spoon. No. So for that, how you have to practice? You have to say snake, soap, spice, spoon, sun, right? In case you have any problem in pronunciation of these kind of words, please do practice in this way. Then T makes a sound of t, t, tiger, t, 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 toe, ch, chai, ch, tall. Well, I have seen some people who feel that they pronounce the words very nicely, and what they do is this: they pronounce t as th, like tiger, tea, toe. But this is not the way to pronounce such words. These are starting with T, and we should get a clear t sound, not th sound. Yeah, T, t, tiger, t, tiger, t, 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 toe, t, tie, t, tall. So in case you are pronouncing these words with th sound, please stop doing that and pronounce it correctly. U makes a sound of ah, ah. Mind this, U makes a sound of ah. Yes, and this is where our vowel sounds also resides. Where should we use a, where we should use and. So as we are doing boot camp on English, we will also come to know about this, that though some words are starting with vowel sounds, I mean vowel letters, then too why we are using a in front of those words, right? So if any word is starting with a vowel sound, of course we are going to use an. But if any word which is starting with a vowel letter but they are not using vowel sound, in that case we have to use and here is all the thing you will come to know. And yeah, later on in the bootcamp we are going to do all such kind of things, so you will be able to understand. So just see here, U makes a sound of a, umpire, a, umbrella, a, uncle, right? So here, umpire, uncle, umbrella, okay, all these words are taking the clear vowel sound, I'm telling, vowel sound. And that's why before these words we can put an umpire, an umbrella, an uncle. But the words like uniform, unicycle, here though we have U, but we are not getting the sound of U. U makes a sound of a. Here, the moment we pronounce U, we get a sound of Y, and that's why if you go through any stories or something, and you will see that this word uniform or unicycle is coming before these words. We are not using an, but we are using a. I mean a. Yeah. So U makes a sound of a, umpire, a, umbrella, a, uncle. Then we have uniform, unicycle, a. Right. V makes a sound of v, v. V doesn't make sound of b, never. V makes a sound of v, v. That means your lower lip should go little bit inside your mouth. V, v. Okay, v. Van, v. Vest, v. Village, v. Vet, v. Vine, v. Vote. Yes. Then W makes a sound of w, w. Wallet, 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 wall, wand, wand, was, wash. Okay, and here we have got W in between, swab, swan. Yes. X makes a sound of X, Xmas tree, X-ray, xylophone, and then we have got the sound of Y. Y makes a sound of y, y, yellow, y, yummy, y, yogurt, ya, yak, ya, yo-yo. Yes, and then comes the Z sound. Here also people make lots and lots of mistake in pronouncing this sound, because in our school from childhood we have learned to pronounce this letter as Z, Z, but actually it is not Z, it is Z, Z. It makes a sound of Z, Z, Z. Hmm? So it makes a sound of Z, zebra, zoo, zipper, zoom, zigzag. Okay, so most of the I have seen people pronouncing this as zebra, jew, jipper, zoom, zigzag. So Z doesn't make a sound of j, Z makes a sound of z. So you have to keep this in mind. The moment you make a different sound from your mouth, actually your total fluency goes. So if you're feeling that no, phonics is not important for me, you are wrong. Phonics is very much important for you in case you do incorrect pronunciation. Yes, and Z sounds are very much important. The moment your pronunciation is good, your fluency goes very high with elegancy. Yeah, with elegancy, I'm telling. So you have to speak with elegancy. Z, Z, zebra, zoo, zipper, zoom, zigzag. So, in case you are not getting that Z sound, keep on practicing Z, 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 like this. Zoom, zoo, zoo. Yes. Then we have got digraph sounds. Digraph means the sounds which we get from combination of letters. Like here, the first combination of letters we have got is C K. C K makes a sound of K. So it is BACK, back. PACK, pack. SACK, sack. RACK, rack. LACK, lack. NECK, neck. SICK, sick. Yeah. So back, pack, sack, rack, lack, neck, sick. So if you know how the sound is coming with the combination of letters, your spelling formation would come correct, and these are very important for small kids also. Double F again makes a sound of fa, but this time the fa sound is little bit longer. It doesn't ends up with a shorter sound, but it is little bit longer. So muff, muff, sniff, muff. Again we have got cliff, puff, stuff. Yes. So double F doesn't make a sound of P, it makes a sound of fa. Fa, and that also the long one. Muff, muff, sniff, muff, cliff, puff, stuff. Yes. That air should come out from your mouth when you are doing this F sound. In case the air is not coming out, just keep in your mind that it is a mistake which you are doing, and please improve yourself. Double L makes a sound of L. L. So again it is long. If we have got a single L, it is little shorter, we get the sound, but here again the sound is little bit longer. Call, ball, fall, call, gill, bill, bell. Yes. So the moment we use double L, that means, I mean double of any letter, that means the sound is little bit longer. Again we have got double S. S. So here again the S sound is little bit longer. S, s, class, pass, grass, glass, press, useless. Yes, class, pass, grass, glass, press, useless. Yes, so can you see how the S sound is coming so nicely, and it is little bit longer than the single S sound. Moving towards our another combination of letter is Q U. Q U makes a sound of coo, 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 quick, coo, quiz, coo, quack, coo, squid. Here we have got Q U in between the word. Then we have got Q, quit, Q, white, Q, coat, aquarium, equal, liquid, water. Yes. CH makes a sound of ch. Yes. And I have seen, children who know what sound does come from CH. For them, the formation of spelling is so easy. They can frame the spelling very easily. And that's why it's not only about children, but for we adults also. It's not like we do not write English at all. We only talk, but we do write also. And that's why we should know what are the sounds coming out from the combination of letters. Yeah, CH makes a sound of ch, ch, chick, chair, chat, chess, choose, chain, chase, charm, cheese, chop, chop. Chop means cutting something into small pieces, chop. SH. Again, here lots and lots of mistakes happen. SH makes a sound of sh, not s. If you're pronouncing the words in this way, please improve yourself. It makes a sound of sh, not s. Sh. It is she, share, shirt, shop, short, shoes, shade, sheep, share. Yes, so here I have got maybe 10 words, but then in case if you feel that you are not getting the sound clearly, try to get more SH words, at least more than 30 to 40 words, and then try practicing it daily, and make the sound of sh first. Sh, sh. You have to read it like this: sh, shape, she, share, shirt, shop, short, shoes, shade, sheep, share. So what happens if you keep on reading the same sound continuously? You will know and you will catch the sound coming out from those combination of letters, and you will also be able to pronounce such kind of words correctly. TH makes a sound of th, thin, three, throw, think, throat, Thursday, third, thirsty, thread. Yes, some people do mix the sound of th here. Thin, three, throw, think. No, this is not th, this is th. So please clear the sound. Yeah, do clear pronunciation here. Thin, three, throw, think, throat, Thursday, third, thirsty, thread. WH makes a sound of wa, whale, whale, wheel, wheel, while, what, white, who. Yes, when, whisper, whistle, whisk, when, wet, right? Then ng makes a sound of So the moment you say your kids or you yourself remember that ng makes a sound of whenever that sound is coming in your word, you will come to know, okay, I have to use ng here. Ring, king, sing, wing, swing, bring, sting, thing, gang, sang. Yeah. Then we have got the combination of letters AI. AI makes a sound of A. That is rain, train, train, snail, aim, laid, main, again, pain, fail, made, hail. Yes. Double E makes a long E sound. Long E. Yeah. E. Tree. Free. Deep. I'm sorry. Here is some, electricity problem. I'm just keeping on telling you. Listen to this. So it is free, deep, beat, knee, sleep, cheek, creek, cheese, green, sneeze. Sneeze. So can you sense the long E sound here? It's long E sound here. Yeah? Okay. Okay, just a second. I have got some issue here. I don't know what is this. Just give me 1 second's time. Okay, I hope you can see me. Okay, let me go down. OA makes a sound of O. O. So first the O sound is coming and it is ending with a small A sound. O. Boat. Foam. Roast. Road. Yeah. Coal. Oak. Roam. Coast. Loaf. Soak. Goal. Float. Load. Yeah. Can you sense that A sound at the end of the O sound? It's little small one. Then double O makes a sound of oo. Ooh. Spoon. Roof. Boot. Pool. Foot. Yeah, it is actually foot. Tool. Hook. Wool. Book. Moon. Food. Cook. Baboon. Wood. Right? Then AR makes a sound of R. As I told you how to make the R sound, in that way you have to make that R sound. R. That means your tongue should roll inside a little, touch the upper part of your mouth. Yeah, and it should be in a vibrating way when you make that R sound. R. Car. Car. Star. Bar. Far. Arm. Yarn. Farm. Barn. Army. Carpet. Yes. OR makes a sound of or. Or. Fork. Words. Work. Corn. Worst. Effort. Motor. Mirror. Artwork. Network. Minor. Sailor. Visitor. Yeah. You are. Here we have got different R sounds which we are getting from the combination of the letters. Yes. R again. So it is turn. Turn. So here the A sound is little bit longer and then R sound is also a little bit more longer than the real one. So turn, burn, lurk, surf, fur, hot, purse, blur, curve, carve, hard. Yeah. OW makes a sound of ow, ow, cow, bow, row, low, flow, glow, grow, show, crawl, down, gown, frown, brown. Yeah. Then OI makes a sound of oi, coin, foil, voice, noise, spoil, join, avoid, boil, choice, toilet. Yes. ER makes a sound of R. Ladder, ladder, fern, every, western, certain, serve, her, jumper, perfume, Germany, export, hammer. Yes. AI makes a sound of A, that is play, bay, pay, clay, day, hay, lay, may, say, grey, stay. Yes. And OU makes a sound of O, out. Yeah, ow. Sorry, it makes a sound of ow. So it is out, house, loud, mouth, cloud, mountain, amount, bounce, R. Yeah, here it totally depends on the pronunciation as well as the combination of letters. It is R. Proud, doubt, sound. IE makes a sound of I, that is spy, hide, side, right, tight, white, bright, pride, slide, stride, die, live. EA makes a sound of E, that is see, breath, read, spread, dead, feather, leather, weather, heavy, head, thread, breakfast. Then OY makes a sound of oi, that is toy, boy, coy, yeah, annoy, decoy, destroy, employ, oyster, royal, soy, Troy, voyage. Yes. IR makes a sound of R, that is bird, first, chirp, girls, firm, thirsty, skirt, shirt, dirty, third, circle, thirsty. UE makes a sound of U, blue, Q, chew, clue, issue, rescue, Q, venue, cruel, value, Q, statue, pursue. AW makes a sound of aw, saw, claw, slaw, crawl, lawn, dawn, awful, hawk, draw, blew, new, flew, threw, grew. PH again makes a sound of fa, photo, phone, phantom, physics, pharmacy, graph, dolphin, morphine, telephone, dictaphone. And EW makes a sound of U again, that is 3U, stew, blew, new, flew, threw, crew, grew, stew, chew, cashew, Andrew. Yeah. OE makes a sound of O, that is do, mo, pom, both. AU makes a sound of O, hall, sauce, cot, laundry, cause, because, autumn. EY makes a sound of E, that is money, key, monkey, donkey, journey, honey, valley, alley, story, chimney. IGH. Here we are getting the combination of three letter sound. So IGH, whenever you will get this IGH together in any letter, that will make a sound of I. That is high, might, fight, sight, SIGH, sigh, sigh. Yeah, many people pronounce it as sick, but actually it is not sick, it is sigh. Fright, night, light, thigh, delight, slat, high, right. Yes. Then we have got EAR, that is ear. We get the sound ear, and the words are fear, ear, here, tear, peer, earn, earth, hurt, clear, dear, air. Yeah, these three letter words makes the sound of air. This is chair, hair, pair, lair, stare, repair, fair, impair, flare. URE, your makes a sound of pure. Yeah, this is the last sound we are seeing. Yeah, pure makes a sound. Sorry, URE makes a sound of your. So the word is pure, sure, cause, manure, endure, mature, secure, failure, future, figure. Yes. So we have seen so many sounds today. I hope it was pronounce सही नहीं कर पाता था. Okay, Vijay, if you practice it, it will definitely improve. Yes. So what I was telling, that we have learned so many sounds today. If you keep on watching this video and keep on practicing, take two sounds in a day and keep practicing it, that will definitely improve you a lot. And in tomorrow's class, we are going to see little bit of tongue twisters, as well as we are going to see some stories, as in how to read them. And those stories will be full of different marks, like question mark, full stop, exclamatory mark, dialogues. So whenever different dialogues, different expressions, different questions are coming, how can we express ourselves, how can we speak clearly, read fluently, so that the listener would be able to understand whether we are asking a question or whether we are expressing our feelings. That way we are going to understand it tomorrow. Yes. So those who are attending the class today, I just request you not to miss tomorrow's class, and please do attend it. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was really helpful, I'll be so happy that you people are learning. If you are learning and if you are being successful, me and my team, means we all will be very happy for all of you. Thank you for attending the class. Here I am ending my video. Thank you so much.